Try before we die.
Hey everybody, welcome back to WTF, Whiskey, Today's Fact. Today I thought we'd just take a little second or a minute or two and see if we can find a theme when it comes to Scotch whiskey. Glen Moray, Glen Farkless, Glen Rothes, Glen Grant, Glenlivet. One of my favorite distilleries, Glenmorangie. One of the newer distilleries, Glenglassaugh. Our friend Felix's favorite distillery, Glenfiddich. A favorite distillery of a pretty big online reviewer, Glendronach. A whiskey I'm really looking forward to trying, this cask strength Glengoyne. Glen Scotia. What is that theme? What did we hear again and again as we looked at those bottles? I guess we could say we heard Scotch whiskey, but I didn't say Scotch whiskey. What did we hear again and again? Did you get it? We heard Glen over and over. So many distilleries are connected to the word Glen, and even some releases are Glen releases. It's almost like Scotland wants to own the term Glen. There's one bottle left on this table. It's a Canadian whiskey, Glen Breton. This whiskey is distilled at Glenora Distillery in Nova Scotia, New Scotland. They had a 9-year legal battle with the Scotch Whisky Association due to their use of the term Glen in Glenora and Glen Breton. And it turns out that they won the fight and they can use the term Glen. So what do we know? Scotch whiskey and the Scotch Whisky Association are very proprietary and they will protect what's theirs, but they could not keep the term Glen. So, Glen Breton is a legal use of the word Glen, though the Scotch Whisky Association did not want it to happen. And that's whiskey, today's fact, the water of life.
With a bearded man and a British guy.